Start streaming. All right. Test, test, test. Let things load. Uh-huh. Just like to make sure that everything is working before I really commit to playing. I mean, things seem to be looking good. There we go. That seems right to me. Okay. Cool. All right, we're ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and set my little post. Boom. Awesome. Give things one quick minute and then we'll get started. Hope you're all having a good Saturday. Sunday? Today's Sunday. Today is Sunday, not Saturday. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, we are rolling. Alright, cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Make our way to Fungi Forest. Oh, I guess I could have taken the 3-pad. I don't use the warp pads in DKL that much. I don't know why. Alright. I mean, this is my favorite part. It's just like, for the longest time, you want to know what's up there. At certain angles, you could see Diddy's jetpack barrel just sitting there. Cool. Yeah, might as well go ahead and get this here coin. Nice. Is there anything behind? Let's see, do I want to do any of Diddy Kong's stuff? I like to say DK Kyle for last. Oh, that's just entirely gone. Give me one quick second. I'm gonna read something that is on YouTube. Gotcha. Let's see. I know we have to. There's usually a switch there for DK. Do I usually have to get Tiny out here? Yeah, let's get this fairy. Uh-huh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so the crane thing is just gone. Oh, she's gonna be a quick one. Nope. Come on. Oh, no, I have to shoot that mushroom, don't I? This lobby is like the weirdest in my opinion. It kind of makes no sense. Oh my gosh, she's too quick, man. Here, we'll take a seat all the way back here, see if that helps us. I mean, do I even get a gold banana if I shoot the mushroom and pull the lever? I don't think so. Oh, that was the opportunity. She's terrible, man. Okay, that one should have counted. That's rude. I mean, how did I ever do this in the past? Oh, that was a good opportunity. Alright, let's move on. The fairy will always be here. The mushroom, though, I'm completely blanking on what happens here. I can't look directly up. This is a rough start. I've never really cared for this lobby. It's really bizarre. No. What am I supposed to do with that? Alright, we'll move on. I'll look into what needs to be done in this lobby because my memory is completely blanking with this. That is it. We got more than enough. Off we go. Okay, I'm excited for Fungi Forest. This is such a good world. It's a very big world. Where do I start? I'll just kind of collect what's in the room. Definitely excited to, like, experience this world, being able to switch around with all the Kongs and see how that kind of shifts the way we play the game. And with the whole night mechanic. Am I missing? Wait. That was all for, like, nothing. What was that? I feel like there's supposed to be collectibles here. Am I blanking on something? Like, there's gotta be some sort of bananas. Alright, well, this one makes sense. All the stuff for Lanky. There we go. Okay, whoa. Why does this material make this kind of metal sound? What? That's bizarre. I was not expecting that kind of sound on the top of the mushroom. There's something so magical about Fungi Forest. For sure. Okay. Yeah, we could fly around Diddy's jetpack. Let's get a feel for what's around here. Come on. There we go. Never really understood the point of the jet. Yeah, you can't even climb up the top there. Never really understood the point of the jetpack in this section. What is it for? I do not know. Because, like, if you could fly at the very top, that would make sense. Just kind of, whoops. We'll just go ahead and kind of browse around again with the jetpack. Do not have that many crystals, though. I gotta be quick about this. Yeah, there's kind of not a whole lot in here. That's fine. Alright, you know, I think we'll do Chunky's minecart challenge now. One of the best. Oh, good, 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 good. We need these goodies. Oh, missed out on some coins. There we go. So let's see. When we did Diddy's minecart challenge and Jungle Japes, that something was made easier for sure. I felt like they lowered the coins required. Maybe I'm misremembering that because 50 feels accurate right here. I don't know. But these are always good. I feel like Chunky's... Oh, alright. Chunky's is a very, like, pretty leveled challenge, I would say. Wow. I'm doing pretty bad today. Alright, let's just get through this. I don't have any coins. Yeah, we're restarting this for sure. That's fine. Dude. I'm getting destroyed today. Oh, there's TNT right behind me. That was some good, good camera angle to warn me. I feel like Chunky's is also the hardest. I think people are quick to label DKs as the hardest, but I'm not supposed to hit that. But I actually think Chunky's might be the hardest. Why am I struggling today? The last time I did this, I beat it easily the first try. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well. Wow. I feel like the game is just passing me a rough time after a rough time today. Oh, that was a close one. Like, I've barely gone past double digits. Dude. This is not as hard as I remember it being. I'm struggling. I cannot see. This is dark. Nope. I would love to know with the randomizer what settings can be adjusted to change this challenge. Because right now I feel like it's been increased. Which I'm here for a fun time, not a hard time. I think I... Oh, no, I was right. I was right to do that. Wow, I actually got through that fire, no problem. Well, I need a miracle here if I'm going to get enough coins to beat this. Oh, nope, that's the end. Not even half. That's fine. We'll try it again. We're just starting with Fungi Forest. I feel like the best, I don't know, not a trick, but advice, technique to beating this is really to just take your time. And that's something I remember really struggling with as a kid. Is like, oh, I gotta go fast. And there's kind of no reason to go fast except for like a few specific moments. Like here, don't go fast. Oh, I missed it. Yep, let's get our coins. Like I know the TNT barrel is kind of like totally just, you don't want to get hit. Might want to pick up speed. Okay, we're definitely doing a better job this run. You always need a practice run. There we go. This is definitely like a harder... It's a hard challenge, but it's so funny to me that it's kind of like right by... It's like the entrance, it's like the beginning of this whole world. And it's crazy how it just smacks you right at the beginning. Like, all right, you're playing with the big kids now. Oh, that is the second time. No, I was gonna say that was the second time I've avoided that TNT barrel, but they found a way to get another in there. Oh, hello. Ah, we're okay. We're getting there. Nope, stop. There we go. Got my coin. Move on. Oh, I can't get those bells for some reason. Okay, we need what? 12 more? This part almost feels darker than the N64. Yeah, I don't know what hit me. I could not see what hit me. Oh, I had to jump for that one. Shoot. There we go. Nope, I guess that wasn't gonna be it. Nope. You got this, come on. Oh, I thought I avoided him enough. Nope, nope, I don't think so, not today. Oh, come on now. Oh, I wanted the left one, shoot. I should have slowed down there, my bad. Oh, we're very close. It's neck and neck. Oh, 5 left. That's okay. One more try. I feel we got the practice round in. That was a great, great honest attempt. Let's keep it going. There we go. That was a weird delay. I feel like I didn't slow down. Oh, missed it. How do I keep missing that bell? Nope. Let's start over. That is not a great start. That was pretty rough. It's that first bell I gotta nail that. Who are you waving to, Chunky? There we go. The game had to really think about, now how badly are we gonna screw this kid's life now? There we go. Much better. And then there's the switch coming up. There we go. Off to a much better start. Not today, not today, no. Oh, I couldn't even get the switch that time. Oh wow, he really sticks around. Oh, I was just afraid of him showing up again. Okay, I'm gonna get these bells, great. There we go, not that one. Okay, already halfway with the coins. Gotta have enough for insurance, you know there's gonna be a rough time. Okay, there we go. Oop. Oop, no, I knew it was coming though. Got rid of both of them though, one way or another. Whew. Timed out that one well. Oh, I didn't even have enough time to react to that one. That was rough. Oh, is there a bell? I didn't see it. Nope, it's just timed. Okay, this part is brutal. I mean, it'd be great if I could see... I can hear the trees. Oh, I think I dodged it in time. Oh! Okay. We're getting there. Okay. Oh! Come on, those Kremlings, man. They've never had better aim than now. Nope. Come on now. No, I wanted the left one. At least there's a coin this way. I was certain the fire got me. Oh, one more. 50. Oh, we just made it. Oh, that was a close one. That was very close. Oh, thank goodness we done did it. That got really stressful. I mean, hey, that was a good 3 attempts. That was all we needed. That's all we needed. Okay, let me go ahead and move out of the way so that this Zinger doesn't get us. Well, good. I'm glad that that challenge is done, out of the way. Don't have to stress about it anymore. And we're in the... I don't really understand why this takes us to a totally different section of the world. But that's fine, because this is kind of the world I like to... This is just the section of the world I like to adventure to next. So let's go ahead and take a look at this area. Oh, but that's right, I need Cranky right now. Well, really, I need Cranky for everyone. I think I have enough coins to do everything I need. So maybe it just makes sense to find Cranky, find Funky, and yeah, just get those abilities. Oh, what does that do? Oh, I think it just, yeah, it just reveals the other side of it. Makes sense. I'll take that. Off we go. Is Cranky in this section? I think he's over... No, he's in the big mushroom. Alright, then we will do that. Oh, actually, before we do that, where's that one pad? Make things easier. Over here? Yes. Great. What? Well, let's see. That's probably... I believe this is to reach Funky. We'll get to Funky first. That's fine. Get that sweet, sweet homing upgrade. Oh, that did, that did not hit. One more time. What's going on? That was bizarre. Didn't seem to like dead on for some reason. That's better. Oop. There we go. That's better. It's really bizarre that you need to open 2 different gates. Like, that's definitely, like, I would agree, an unnecessary aspect of backtracking. Like, who's that for? Chunky, what's going on, man? I know, Mr. Worm. We'll take care of you. We'll visit Fungi first, get that new upgrade, and we'll take care of business here. How's that sound? Oh. Easy, easy, easy. Hey, what's up, Renegade Gamer? Hello. Waking up to the next live stream. It's going to be a good day. Fully agree, man. Welcome. I think the timing of you being here is great, because first few minutes of the stream have been a slight struggle just with the challenges that are faced in Fungi Forest. So far, I've beaten Chunky's minecart challenge. That one was, I mean, it took 3 good attempts to really beat it, but, you know, it's a tough one, and it's also time-consuming. It's kind of one of those things where you gotta go through the whole thing to really reassure if you've beaten it. And the last attempt, we beat it with the perfect amount of 50 out of 50 coins. Could not have lost or gained enough. All right, we got ourselves homing ammo. We're in good shape here. Yeah, Chunky's was definitely the hardest. Yeah, I agree. DK's is really cool, but definitely, like, Chunky's is especially challenging. I wasn't sure if the randomizer... Not sure if there are settings to make it easier or more difficult. It felt like it was normal. Who knows? What's important is we got it done. Alright. Let's go ahead and help Mr. Worm here. This here's a good, easy golden banana. I never always liked this challenge. Oh, have I climbed this mushroom yet? I think I did. I feel like there's usually more of these trees in this area. Okay, yeah, I already did it. That's fine. Better safe than sorry. Make no assumptions. Alright, let's take care of business. Am I gonna get the meme coin? You might have to help guide me to where it's located, because I don't remember off the top of my head. I like vaguely remember. Alright, Mr. Worm, let's help you out. Right over here. Much better. You got it, buddy. Getting low on the crystals. Where'd that banana go? Oh, there it is. Why is it all the way up there? Who's that for? That's kind of bizarre. Okay, green was Funky. I think blue takes us to Cranky, maybe? Question mark? Nope, nope, we are back here. Okay. Let's try that again. That's good to know. Blue is tied to the 1 pad. 1 pad is 1, okay. So then it's gotta be all the way over here. That takes us to the big mushroom. The pink. Oh, there's coins all the way up there for Tiny. I mean, we're totally fine with coins. It's not like we need more. Ooh, she's not gonna reach that. How does one normally get those? Oh wait, are there vines to swing from? Ooh. No, serious question. How does someone get those coins? Whoops, that did not time it. We'll tell you what. I just don't want to forget them. I know one way that we can get these coins. It's not the traditional way, but it is a way. Off we go. Oh, we gotta be quick though. We are very low. Maybe that stack of... I don't know. Okay. Very interesting. I don't know how one normally gets those. Or without, like, abusing glitches. You faced the rabbit yet? Oh, Evo guy, not yet. Not yet. Funny enough, I tend to save that for, like, very last. Probably because I despise the guy. Apparently the rabbit has a name. Roderick? Rodney. I did not know that until this past week. Someone left a nice comment telling me that, yeah, his name is Rodney. I don't know where you get that information from. Oh, there may be a good guidebook. Yeah, his name is Jerk. Well said. I didn't realize I agreed to the jetpack challenge right here, but that's fine. It shouldn't take that much time to knock it out, and if I don't knock it out in one turn, we'll save it for later. I mean, my strategy has just been to stack up points and then clear the stage. Whoop. That was not my best. I can't remember how many points I need. Is it like 5,000? 775k? That's fine. This is one of those challenges I can't believe I struggled with as a kid, just because I don't think it's that bad of a challenge. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're done. Tell you what, we'll fuel this thing up once and then we'll call it. I think the randomizer lowered the difficulty as it did with the arcade, which was very nice. All right, we're ready to take off. It's kind of wild to me that this is just in TK64, but like in a pleasant way. It's kind of like with the Animal Crossing games where, there we go. The like GameCube Animal Crossing games, they got these old SNES games in the game. This is the most user-friendly version of DK64. It's so sweet. It really oh, I did not. I gotta start paying attention to the game. How do I delete high score? Oh, I read it as delete jetpack at first, which would have been hysterical. Delete the game. All right, Cranky, we don't want to play jetpack. Thank you. Give me the abilities. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, definitely like most user-friendly version. I mean, the quality of life stuff, it just makes us go from like impossible to possible. It's nice. Okay. Cranky, we really need some more crystal coconuts. Yep, there we go. Oh, we're up to 30 now. Fantastic. So hold out. Okay, cool. We have all of the abilities for, whoops, from Cranky, from Funky. I don't think Candy has upgrades, or if she does, it's just a basic instrument upgrade. So I think I'm gonna go back to that the mill house and just kind of knock that room out first. Wait, we already have enough. Wait, how many bananas is that? That's so little. Oh, I love how much it's lowered. Trying to think of what's a realistic timeline with completing Fungi Forest. Because other than Gloomy Galleon, we've been pretty quick with the worlds. I want to see if we can get Fungi Forest under 2 hours. That would be pretty cool, and I think a good record to try to break. Okay, so let's start here. Yeah, homemade ammo. Very like unnecessary but sweet new feature, I would say. Wait, can anyone break this open? There we go. I love the new Simian Slam. It's such a fun, like, little update to the game. A very, like, unexpected upgrade. Ah. Just looked it up. The meme coin is by the mushroom next to Snide. Got it. Got it, got it. I will keep that in mind for when we visit Snide. Thank you for looking that up. I thought it was going to be by Cranky. Alright, I gotta be quick, because that gate closes insanely fast. Alright, well, we're not going to get it with this bee in the way. Oop, I wanted to do the homing ammo, but this works too. Taking care of business. Oh, oh! Oh! That's a nice feature. I accidentally went down on the D-pad. That is awesome. We can shift through homing ammo and regular. That is that is so good. I'm so happy about that. One of my biggest complaints with homing ammo is just why can't I switch to regular? Wow, that really made my day. All right, we're in. Especially like here, the balloon. I don't need the homing ammo to blow through. Come on. Oh wow, my wave of coconuts did not get it there. There we go. Oh shoot, I should have paid attention to what the combination is. I know it's like, I could totally guess it, but, oh, 2, 3, 1. Was that lowered? I feel like that number is a little different. I mean, we'll find out right away if it zaps us. 2. Ooh, come on, DK. 3. Yeah, I vaguely remember it being like a 5-digit code. It's kind of funny that they altered that. I wish there were more of these switch puzzles, just because, like, I think it's a unique way to use DK's ability. It's only kind of used a couple of times, and, like, I think a lot of the time it's just a basic, you pull the switch, it opens the door, but if it's like a puzzle, it feels more like it's made for DK. That was a generous door opening. Alright, let's get our nanner. Alright, it's for nighttime. That's fine. We'll get it when we switch it. Let's see. That being said... Oh, my mind is like ping-ponging on what to do here. Let's go back in. Wait a second. Let me open this with Chunky again. Just kind of remembering how much is done here just at nighttime. Oops, I am not DK anymore. Yeah, that's nighttime. Whoops, is there anything else? Oh yeah, there's this right here. I think this turns the windmill? Or the water mill? Yeah? Yeah, there we go. It's coming along. There we go. Now we can get that golden banana. Man, Fungi Forest has some great music. And I love how much is, like how much variety there is with the music. I think just with, you have so many different rooms. And I like how they keep introducing new tracks for it, and then of course nighttime. You have that great shift. Alright, out comes another. Oh, we gotta do it a couple more times. Oh, there it is. I mean, this is totally the part of the game where things start to get a little blurry to me. Because, you know, it's like, for me, it was getting stuck at Gloomy Galleon. So those first 4 worlds totally come to mind more. Oh, I took damage. It's frickin' B. But yeah, once it's like entering Fungi Forest and the worlds after, it's like I've only done those worlds a couple times. So the memory starts to get a little blurry of like, what do I do here? Oh! Oh, no. This has always been here, right? Yeah, this has always been here. I thought this was the meme coin at first, but we are not by Snide. Oh, wait a minute. No, Snide is... Right? Snide is in this section? I'm pretty sure he's in this section, but I think you can only access him at night. Yeah, over there. Man, these zingers have some great aim. Oh, I should go back in the water and get Tiny's collectibles. Oh no, it's open. It closes at night. I think that's the change. Oh, it was the meme coin. Okay, cool. I guess the randomizer maybe had it sticking out. I don't know. Because I definitely don't remember it sticking out. Okay. This section of the world is a lot of nighttime stuff. There we go. Alright, slow down, Tiny. It's one of the QOL updates. Got it. You were right. Definitely a great quality of life update. There's just so much of that in this. It's that kind of thing where you know, it's a ROM made by gamers who love games. They want to show that it's possible to make this game lovable. DK64 at night. Oh, banana. Gonna get loaded with bananas at nighttime. It's really funny to me because, like, I'm constantly thinking there kind of aren't a lot of golden bananas locked behind nighttime, and here we are in this section of the world. I'm like, nope, that's nighttime. That's nighttime. So be it. It's like if they made a sequel with these updates, it would be amazing. Yeah, no, exactly. That's how I feel with, like, a good example being like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like those were games where if you were to take the biggest complaints from, like, say, Ocarina of Time, it was almost as if Nintendo listened and I'm like, all right, you got it, sure thing. And boom, came a very good, well, 2 very good games. Like, every once in a while, I like to watch back Ego Raptor's. He has that video on Ocarina of Time, and I just feel like that was a great example of, like, here's all the problems with this game. We love it, but there's so many problems. And it really feels like Nintendo went, okay, we'll fix that. But, like, in a totally brand new kind of game. DK65! The last poll was really funny to me. What would the title be of a sequel game that would come out today? And TK65 is the right answer. Alright, dude, you can drop. Alright, I think this... Whoa, man, they are out for me today. I think I've done everything I can in this section for now. There's the top of the roof, but that's like all nighttime. I'll give it a quick once over just for grins. Yeah, let's be honest, say over 20-year-old game will have aged. Yeah, no, without a doubt. I mean, it's kind of inevitable. I can't, like, it's not that I can't wait. I'm just very interested to see how the games today will age poorly. I mean, there's going to be some that are just dead obvious, but there's definitely a handful that I'm like, but this game feels almost perfect. How will it not age well in 20 years? Was that the review where he was yelling at Skyward Sword? Yeah, he was. He was yelling at Skyward Sword a lot. Actually, a Zelda game I have yet to play. That's a game where I feel like has maybe aged well over time, or perhaps the fan base have spoken up more to defend it. But I mean, I own a copy. I got a copy for the Wii a few years ago. I should probably commit to actually playing it sometime. I know it's on the Switch. It being on the Switch almost like ticked me off. It's like I should have just waited. But I also didn't think it would ever come to the Switch the time I bought it, so that's fine. It's just another game to enjoy. At least you can play these old games. Yeah, this is true. There's a fair number of old games that, like, just can't. Like, I think Zelda 2, for example. That's for the Game Boy, right? I think I still have my copy of it, but there was a time where I tried it a long time ago as a kid, and I couldn't get into it. It was just so hard. Whoops. And I just feel like I wouldn't be able to pick up that title again today. It's just kind of, I don't know, a little too hard, a little too brutal. And it's also kind of preference. I really like the 3D World Zelda games a little more. Let's see. I could jetpack to the very top. What do I want to do? The mushroom building is kind of overwhelming. Wow, okay, more of this. I personally love Skyward Sword, but it's very linear and motion controls are sometimes frustrating. The story is top tier. Oh, okay. You know, I have heard rough things about the controls, which would totally make sense. That would make sense as to why some folks just do not care for it. You know what, though? I do take it back. I've technically played, I don't know, the first hour of Skyward Sword. Couldn't tell you what happened. I mean, that's very much the, like, the tutorial aspect of the game. Also, like, not enough to fairly judge it, but you know, I should really play it. You know, enough is enough. What am I waiting for? Isn't Concord already impossible to play, at least legally? Oh. I'm not familiar, but on a legal standpoint, that sounds rough. I would not know. Let's try that again. Oh, whose balloon is that for? Yeah, right here. Booyah. I really like this part of the game where all the Kongs kind of participate to unlock it. It might be seen as like a hassle to have to switch through each Kong, but like to me, I just think it's really cool that it feels like they're all working together. Also, it's not that bad because like the tag barrels are right there, and with quality of life, how amazing is it to just keep standing there and switch through each Kong? But I definitely would have loved to see more of this in the game. I love that like effort of we're working together. Oh, that one's tinies. I really want to do DKs just because it's a quick in and out. Oh, banana moment. Oh, I gotta go up. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that was close. There we go. But I guess I find this building a little overwhelming because of how many times you gotta tag through each Kong. And sometimes it's just like to have to go up and down every single time. Like, yes, I understand why some folks hate it. Oh! Oh, did it go after it? I can't tell if it's chasing the balloon. Kind of looked like it was. Hideout Helm utilizes the Kong variety good. Yeah, I totally agree. I feel like Hideout Helm and even just the boss fight alone is a great example of like Kongs coming together, making it happen to defeat evil. Ah, Chunky, let's get you in there, bud. Does anyone else find this ladder, the like I guess texture of it, it like doesn't come off as a ladder to me? Oh. Well, if there was a Kong to fall down, it was definitely Chunky for the sake of the scream. All right, yeah, going down is kind of not an option. Going up is the way. That's fine. We'll we gotta get Tiny's bonus stage barrel. No, but the ladder, there's an instance I think outside. I'll show you where it never really comes off as a ladder to me, and it's for some reason I struggled to like make out what is the what is the direction to climb up, like what side, because I don't think you can climb up both sides. There we go. I feel like there's a balloon right here, but maybe not. No. That could be an option for a remake of this game, split screen multiplayer, where you can have friends doing things as the other Kongs. I would love that. I really would. I think that's, you know, like a dream come true. I actually have a video coming up for DK December on the exact subject of what that would be like. Well, actually, on Friday's stream, someone mentioned that it is possible. I don't know what software is needed to pull off such a thing, but I like it. I like the idea. I think it'd be really cool. With 5 players, it would be cool. I can see that being challenging. Like right here, for example, you need everyone. You need everyone here. Moving on. But it would make for a really cool multiplayer experience. Oh, see, I do this every time. I go the wrong way. This isn't even the right ladder, is it? Or no, is it the right ladder, but I have to keep going? No. This happens to me every single time. I just don't go the right path. Somehow. But there's only one ladder up. What am I missing? Sorry, this one always stumps me. I'm gonna have to figure this one out for a quick second. 2D ladder. Yeah, it's like a weird thing where like... I'll show you when we're outside, but definitely it just like... It's like a one-sided ladder. You can't climb both sides, which is really frustrating to me. It's almost like plugging in a USB slot, you know, where there's only one way to plug it in correctly. Okay, it's that way. You'll put it in one way, it doesn't go in. You put it in the other way, it doesn't go in. You flip it again, and suddenly it works. It's like that with with me and the ladders, which is really frustrating. Those 2D rings you sometimes fly through with these jetpack were rough, dude. Seriously, it's really weird. It happened on the first stream from like 2 weeks ago, where that exact same thing, me trying to fly through the rings, and I hate the way that they like the rings like rotate with the player, which I just think is awful design. I think it should just stay. I think it should just stay put. It's like trying to be helpful, but it's hurtful. There we go. It's one ladder higher to the left. Got it. Yeah, we made it. Didn't realize I had to go up another ladder. It's really weird too. You know how sometimes the game will like the camera will move to help reveal where you need to go. It's really bizarre that this is an instance where I really would actually prefer that. Delayed music there. And for some reason, it just gives you nothing. Oh, jeez. Tiny's kind of moving a little too fast for me. Ah, this camera, man. Come on. We're gonna have to do this again just because I'm struggling just to move. There we go. 9 more. This is a good, like, tiny challenge. It's very basic, but it really tests your ability to do the flying properly. 2, 1. Oh! That was really close. That was luck, man. That was luck. Yeah, I just need to make the rocket barrel boost easier to control. I fully agree. It's kind of bizarre the way that, like... Alright, I'm just killing myself here. It's really bizarre to me. I mean, when you're in a jetpack, your very first instinct is, like, go fast. And the way that the controls kind of react with the jetpack, or the way the jetpack reacts to the controls, it, like, kind of doesn't make sense. You have to be, like, really delicate with it. I definitely feel better with the controls today, but, you know, 20 years ago, it was very much like, why is this so hard to control? It's, I gotta say, bad design. I'm convinced those rings are 2D. I can never judge their distance correctly and fly past. Yeah, me too. There's, like, no sense of distance. And on top of that, like... I mean, they actually, the way that they rotate with the player, if they were more, what's the word I'm looking for? Not sturdy, not like idle. I guess idle. If they didn't rotate with the player, I mean, that's like what's throwing me off at least. I understand the sense of like make it easier for players to always be able to pass through it, but that doesn't mean that the current way is working that way. It's not the great behavior. This part is always fascinating to me. I feel like this cast splat is larger than usual. And I don't know if it's just because of tiny... Here, let me compare it to other This cast splat just seems a lot larger to me than like the other ones. And only this one specifically. Okay, we have Donkey Kong's barrel boost thingy challenge coming up. Gotta take a mental breather because this is where they get really hard and I can never do it in one go. Alright, so here's the ladder that comes to mind. Sometimes I forget which side I can climb up. Can't climb that side, but I can climb this side. And to be fair, like, I guess it's more obvious because you got the trail bananas. But there's other times where, I don't know, maybe you're revisiting the game. Can I not climb this side? Sure can't. I can only climb... Oh, but see, here we go, USB moment. Okay, now I'm climbing up it. Oh, DK, no! Alright, did I have the warp pad? Well, you know, it takes like no time to get back up there. This is what I get for talking smack about DK's challenge. Oh, no, that just takes me back there. My bad. That particular cast splat ate all his veggies. Big time. He sure did. He listened. Because the one we just did for Diddy in this building, that was not that large. Like, my guy, what were you doing? Alright, I gotta take my jacket off for this upcoming challenge. It's this one specifically that I really struggle with. Like I'm contemplating skipping it at some point. Oh, we're all the way at the top. I did not mean to go all the way to the top. That's fine. Well, I guess that's what happens when I take the shortcut, which was the long way. That's fine. This is fine. Let's see, we were kind of down here-ish. There's Chunky's nighttime. No, hold on. This doesn't seem right to me. I wouldn't have skipped a banana that quickly. Casply accidentally walked to Hunky Chunky Barrel. That'd be pretty terrifying. It's kind of a funny thought because in the DK rap with Chunky's segment, we've got that Clump who kind of goes Hunky Chunky. Okay, yeah, because like look at this cast flat. There's nothing. That's a normal size. Well, someone ate his veggies. All right, here we go. This should, yeah, we're caught up now. Let's not fall off this time. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, okay. We're gonna take our time with this one. If this takes too long, I'll totally skip it. But, you know, we gotta give it an honest attempt. Because I think this one we have to go through, like, thorns at one point. Well, not this one exactly, but later in. Alright. Good, good. We got the bananas. It's like... okay, hold on. Let me just focus. Oh, I made it in. Okay. It's like the timing is one challenge, of course. Ooh, I thought I went too high up. But this right here is what kind of frustrates me. There's so many options. You have to keep trying. I'll never remember which is the exact correct path. Just gotta keep trying them all. Let's try this one. I hate this one right here. Yeah, how the heck am I supposed to time that out well? Gotta go over. Sticker Brush Symphony Act 2. I hope we don't miss any collectibles in here, because if I miss some and we beat it, I might just give up on getting those last few. It's a shame because I want to like these challenges, but they kind of go overboard at times. I don't remember if Crystal Caves was rough. Crystal Caves was probably pretty bad. I'm remembering Creepy Castle being especially difficult. Oh, that felt too low. That was too... Oh! Okay, so what's the trick with this one? Because I thought I aimed right at the rain, but maybe I gotta go slightly higher. Yeah? Okay, okay, that did it. Oh, dude. How am I... And... Okay. Oh my god, that's right. Oh, it's a bonus stage. Crap. I might go for a save state. I think I might do that right here. I've never done it on stream. I just don't want it to mess up the stream. I like to think they made Sticker Brush Symphony so relaxing because they made the level so difficult. Yeah, I can see that. All right, let me go ahead and save state. All right. Oh, take our time. Oh, we did it. Okay, my hands are sweaty. That's the best I've ever done with that challenge. Not even kidding, that's the best. Oh, thank goodness it's not like Beaver Bother. Could you imagine? If it was Beaver Bother, after going through all of that, I don't think I would ever bother to clear the stage. Like, that's such a brutal challenge of, like... you have to go through this whole barrel course. There we go. Only for a bonus stage to be waiting. That's rough, man. Javier, hello, man. Welcome, welcome. A little trick when you want to jump from a high place, crouch down while you're moving, hold the Z button so you won't get crushed. Oh, you are right. You are totally right. I forgot about that. That's a great tip because I think you've been seeing me take some real damage lately. No, great tip. Thank you for sharing. Gotta love it when your reward for a difficult challenge is a bonus barrel. Seriously. that's peak like developers going through a divorce. They're like, you know what? I have it bad right now, therefore everyone else should have it bad. Really enjoyed Oh, this right here. This is a great example. Why can't I climb up the ladder here? I really have to go this way. I just think, like, obviously, when I reach the top, I'm gonna hit my head, and I'm not gonna keep going. But like, let me figure that out. Don't decide for me. Anyways, the thought I had with the bonus stage after the barrel course. I was pleasant to see a new comment on a really old video of mine at this point. It's on Frogger, He's Back. It's a pretty old game for the PS1 and for PC. It's a really hard game. And their comment was very similar in that, like, I can't believe how hard this game was, and picking it up again as an adult and being like, oh, I did not get very far in this game. I really like Frogger. Frogger, He's Back, and Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge. I think they're really fun games, but especially the first one, it's brutal. It's seriously like, it's like Beaver Bother and the Beetle Race, the Rabbit Race, Mechanical Fish, every challenging aspect of Donkey Kong 64 you can think of, and that's just the game. To which kind of has you thinking, like, then why play such a hard game? It's like, it's because of the Badge of Honor. It's because I beat it. I 100% completed it. I did it. I remember there being an option in the randomizer that makes all barrels Beaver Bother. Yeah, I remember seeing that setting too. I think that's god awful, man. I don't hate myself enough to do such a thing. That's rough. That's super rough. I think there's also an option that to have Beaver Bother just flat out be skipped. I think, like, in a sense of it just gives you a golden banana, which we welcome. I bet you there is someone out there who goes, Beaver Bother's my favorite. Why is it only 3 times? Yeah, I totally believe it. In my opinion, if you can think it, someone has already done it. And I totally agree. Someone out there is like, oh, but I like Beaver Bother. Oh, man, these enemies got solid aim today. On a DK64 binge, thank you for streaming. Hey, you are very welcome. Thank you for coming. Been doing a couple streams now. I'm happy to be revisiting the game with some great quality of life features. Oh, I am not going to get any of these. Let's try that again. Sorry, beavers. It must be done. Donkey Kong pushed down on the pillow. You know what it is? It's not just that it's like a busted design of a game. It's those sounds that are irritating, those freaking beavers. There's just something about it that makes it very pleasant, and smothering a pillow over them. Alright, I'm not gonna even mess with these zingers. They're kicking my butt today. Booyah. Alright, I think that's it with this little room. We needed more snatch, oi, and Mad Maze Mall. I fully agree. I really like Mad Maze Mall. I really like Stealthy Snoop, right? With the cops. I just think they're a great like twist, but it's like a fair challenge, you know? It's like I don't mind having to redo it once or twice. It's like they really really filled this game with some tedious, not nearly as fun bonus stages, and then the really good ones are like hard to remember because you only do it 2 or 3 times in comparison. I really like Busy Barrel Barrage. That's with Kongs in the center, and they just blast away at Kremlin coming at them. And then I forget the name. It's the one where there's a TNT cart just going around, and you have to just avoid it for however much time is on the clock. I really like that one. That bonus barrel song aren't doing it any favors. It's kind of funny when like they get really tensed in the music. You don't even have to look at the clock and you know time is running out. Which really just goes to speak to how good of a composer Grant Kirkhope is. Can't speak today. But yeah, I mean with Grant and his music, like, you know what you're in for. It tells you what's going on in the game without you really needing to see every aspect of it. Minecart Mayhem? Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, Crazy Con Clamor. I actually really like this challenge. I think this is a fun twist of a game. Oh, here we go. Just bottom center every time. There we go. Oh yeah. You don't know, I like Crazy Con Clamor. I mean, I think it's super unique. Like, when would you ever be shooting at the Kongs, or more so trying to not shoot at the Kongs? I love that they're all there. I love that they all have such funny individual animations. It's really fascinating to me that I believe on some emulations it's kind of impossible. You have to do the pause method just to get a chance at the golden banana. I've seen, I do not remember the person who streamed it, but I watched them play that exact Triple K challenge, and I think it was on the Wii U, and they straight up could not beat it, and it's because of just the speed of like the emulation. They just couldn't beat it. The divorced developer, no, she took all my money. They only get the game with coins once. Palm Lamb, hello. Welcome, welcome, man. Weekend has been going well. How's your weekend been going? Hope it's been going lovely and relaxing as weekend should be. Come on. Oh wait, this balloon. Look at that. Wii U version, you have to pause or you can't hit it. Yeah, that's what, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's brutal. That's not ideal. This challenge, man. Anything with the Kong's faces is just funny to me. It's so funny to me that like they had this challenge right for DK64, but for Mario Sunshine, it just flat out doesn't work right. The way that the water splashing on it just ever so slightly kind of makes it freak out. Here we go. I think that top left needs to be changed, but I'll save that for last. Okay, yeah. There we go. There we go. Wow, Chunky's practically done. Palmley, I'm happy to hear you're having a good weekend. Oh, you're in Fungi Forest too. Awesome. I hope some of the things that I'm playing today are helpful if it's your first time playing. But if it's not your first time playing, well, I hope you have a hope you have a good time with the rabbit. All right. There's not much left to do in this section. Let's get. Oh, Chunky. I could probably. Chunky looking fine. He sure is. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, in the water, we're fine. I didn't realize that the little bit sticking out wasn't Sticking out quite enough. Very close. Holy cow. All right, where was I? I forgot to mention that you can avoid fall damage by crouch sliding off ledges. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I'm sure it's driving you all nuts at this point that you just keep taking fall damage. All right, we'll tell you what. We're going to save ourselves a little trip with switching to night. We can... Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this first. We'll do it again and we'll get chunky. Then we don't have to bother. Let me catch up with chat. Oh, nice. You can do it without the guide. Fantastic, man. Yeah, you're a veteran. You know what to do. You know what to do. I don't think I need a guide. I mean, the first time I beat this, I didn't have a guide. Holy, a red one. I have never seen a red one. This part must be randomized because I don't remember. Oh, the orange grenades were not coming out. I guess I can't do that. Huh. It's the first time I failed at that. I think the enemies here have been totally randomized, which is a neat surprise. Can I do the charge attack? I can. Okay, wow. Okay, yeah, it is randomized. I thought so. Cut content. I see. Okay. Certainly explains why I've never seen them. Alright, no, I need to heal, man. Alright, if I can do the shockwave. Oh, how the heck can I beat this thing? It's gone invincible on me. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I just gotta run out the clock. This is terrifying. I don't think I can throw orange grenades. I doubt I can use my weapon or instrument. This is fine. We got 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, he's still going. Buddy, the fight's over. Holy cow. Yikes. That's insane. Wow. Mushroom Man never appear in this. Okay, yeah. That's funny. That's insane, man. It has me wondering what other cut content there could be. What other cut enemies we haven't been seeing. First time I've seen a red claptrap outside the cutscenes. Yeah, that's it. I was trying to think, where have I seen it before? Yeah, I think cutscenes. Got it. Yeah. Red does appear in one of the K-Rool cutscenes. Very nice. Super Simian Slam. I mean, I think I did and nothing happened. I mean, hey, we did it. The running through circles just worked. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Man. That was brutal. I was not anticipating such a rough fight out of that. Alright, well. We're gonna just belly flop into the water here. Okay, let's try that again so I can get Chunky's little cast splat. There's also a giant claptrap. Holy cow. Oh, that's right, in the cutscenes. You know, that's the thing. Third time's a charm seems to be my thing. First time is for practice, second time is to really get a feel for it. And then somehow that third time is where I actually managed to pull it off. Oh, this is a tag girl. That's fine, we really needed health. It's a good thing the enemies drop health, because that would have been really hard to complete without that. You know, that's the thing, though, with cut content, because I think about how, you know, the basic green Kremlin, just kind of walking around, there's like a red version that we kind of only see in, I think in bonus stages, maybe cutscenes, but it's really funny to me to think that, who knows, maybe the different colored Kremlins could have different abilities or different methods to take them out. Here we go. Alright, Chunky. This one's big too. Huh. Green for veggies. Very nice. He had a family. Alright, let's shut off. That's alright. Alright, let me catch up with y'all in the chat. Hello, Edward Scissorhands. Welcome back. Donkey Brother, getting ready for work. Wish I could chill the rest of the stream. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, happy to have you here. I hope work is just fine. Hope you have a better day than some of the rougher days. I know how work can be. Work is work, right? But happy you're here. Fungi Forest has been a good time, I would say. The poor Casplat, he had a family. Casplats are big for chunky and small for tiny, at least for the most part. Very interesting. See, I'm being thrown off by, like, because we just did the one for tiny and it was pretty large. I don't know. It's really interesting to me, the different sizes. All right, I don't want to miss any collectibles that are potentially sitting on top here. I feel like I did everything in this room. Kind of including the night stuff. We really lucked out with the jetpack. I guess we'll go into this room. Just kind of covering all my bases before officially calling it. No, yeah, this feels right. All right. Good stuff. Am I going to stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? You're off then? I don't think I will. Sorry about that. I like to know that folks are available. Weekdays are hard. But I'll keep that in mind. It's also, I just kind of noticed it seems like weekends tend to be the best for YouTube stuff anyways. You never know. We'll try things out. I also like to give you all a heads up when I'm about to stream. The last thing I want to do is stream and there's not even an audience. You know what I mean? Just feel like I'm talking to myself at that point. But yeah, I like to give you all a heads up. I'm like, by the way, this Friday or this Saturday, I'm going to be streaming. See you there. Fungi Forest is so cool. There's a day and night. Kid, the mind was blown. That's how it was for me too. I mean, just the like transition from Gloomy Galleon to this, it just feels like a breath of fresh air. It just feels very magical. I mean, the music, as soon as you enter the world, it's very like welcoming. And I'm a fan of the day-night cycle. I understand why some aren't. But I also think that was kind of a big theme at that time. I think back to Pokemon Gold and Silver, also doing a kind of, timed events, having a day and night system. And if memory serves correctly, these games were released like a day apart. So I feel like that's a fun detail to think about. We'll save the rabbit for last because I hate that guy. I don't think it needs to be nighttime for me to do this. Oh, but I gotta be small first. There it is. I was about to start reading comments and then I gotta start focusing on these crystal coconuts. So I realized a big flaw of DK64 has loads of backtracking. Well, yeah, that's kind of everyone's biggest complaint. I think. What am I doing here? I think the camera messed up with me. I think having the D-pad like this to just switch around helps big time. I mean, I feel like I'm playing a new game the way that I can just switch through each Kong. Finally, someone who likes the game. How to Mike, you have found the right people. We very much love DK64. We're big fans of this game. So much so that I'm doing a Donkey Kong December. Just for DK64. Isn't that something? Skoloshi, hey man. Very nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I remember Tiny's Casplat being super big in Fungi Forest. It's the one in the game to be that big. Or at least it's the one that looks weird to me. Yeah, you kind of just missed it. I said the exact same thing with Tiny's Casplat here. I'm just like, that's unusually large. And then we found Chunky's here and had the exact same thought. Like, that also seems unusually large. Very strange. Edward Scissorhands asking, are you doing 101%? I actually haven't decided, but so far we kind of have been. I'm I've one-on-one the game multiple times, so I feel like I did my time. I feel like I can just enjoy the game. That being said, with the randomizer settings, things are easier. I mean, I have both the coins now. That's like one of the hardest parts of the game, so I kind of have myself asking, like, do I even... Should I have 101? I think it's going to come down to what aspects of the game stump me the most. And it's probably going to be the 2 Beaver Ballers and Creepy Castle, so... we'll see. Up to this point, we've been collecting all the golden bananas. Everything that we need. I'll admit, there's been a couple regular bananas I've kind of have not found. And I'm fine with that. I just feel like if I'm at like 95 bananas, I feel like I can walk away feeling good about that. All right, I think the rabbit's next, unfortunately. Everything else is for nighttime. Let me catch up with you all in the comments. Popline, you were afraid of missing the stream yesterday. Nah. Saturday seemed like a day for me to edit. Also, doing a 4-hour stream on Friday, when I finished, I was like, whew, my voice is tired. Tag Anywhere feature is so good and makes the game more fun. 1000%. I think for folks who are quick to talk dirty about DK64 should play it in this way, because it makes the game really fun. You are right, Renegade Gamer. I can't do the rabbit yet because Lincoln needs the Orang Sprint from Crystal Caves. I don't really understand why the ability is locked there. I feel like it should just be available here. That being said, we can do the race the first time because that gets us just coins, and that way it's out of the way. So I think I'll just take care of that now. I think the backtracking really helped with developing memory skills. You know what? I agree. I totally agree with you there. I feel like, especially today, I feel like my memory isn't quite what it used to be, and a part of it is just not repeating things. When you repeat things, you just remember it more. I'm going to catch up some good comments here. Palm Lamb saying, oh yeah, sad thing is that you can't get the fast handstand until... Oh, it's actually Crystal Caves, but still, it's like later. It doesn't make sense. I don't think they fixed that in the randomizer, though, because Cranky isn't selling any more of his potions, so... It is what it is. We'll have to come back. Cool. All right, we'll do the race right now, just so that it's out of the way, and then when we have the ability, we can just come back and get it done. I do agree with what you're saying, Palm Lamb, with linearity. It's kind of frustrating how, like, by the time you're in Frantic Factory... Oh! There's the barrel. Oh, no. It's still the same. It's still vanilla. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you get to Frantic Factory, and then you finally have Chunky on top of Tiny and Lanky, and you have to go back to Jungle Japes, and you have to go back to Angry Aztec. And it's just kind of it's fine, but it could have been... Like, I like to wrap up the world. I don't really want to return to it. Anyways, we totally... This is interesting. So he's totally outspeeding us. Seems like the game just kind of skipped the first challenge where it's just the coins, so I'm just going to let him win because no way are we going to beat him. Oh, that's a good point. Handstand still works wonders. That's fine. Screw the rabbit. We don't need to do this again. Javier saying, I'm really amazed that this game has a hack community. You know, seeing Super Mario 64 on the other side of the street, getting all the attention over the years. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, that game, Mario 64 just gets all the attention, and I mean, rightfully so. But it's really nice to see this game getting the love over the years. Scotia saying, I have 101% DK64 at least 3 times 1 month ago. Very nice. But seeing someone playing it again makes me want to play it again as well. I love that game so much. Dude, yeah. I mean, whenever like I see like a new video of people giving this game love, I'm like, Well, it's time to replay it. I would love to play this on randomizer, but all the backtracking really makes you feel grateful when you beat the game. Yeah, I mean, I totally recommend playing this the way I'm playing. Like, it's vanilla settings, but the quality of life stuff just completely fixes it. That's a good point. I'd say this is on par with Mechanical Fish and Gloomy Galleon. It's really funny, though, because Friday's stream, we did the Mechanical Fish, and the difficulty was lowered significantly where there was no clock, and it was one shot to destroy one of the, sections of the heart. Kind of surprised that this hasn't happened with the rabbit, but meh, so be it. This part really stumped me as a kid. I did not know what needed to be done. But that's definitely an aspect of the game where it's like, hey, go explore, and you'll be rewarded for figuring out what to do. Go ahead and get here, and then I'll read the next one. There we go. Ocarina of Time has some cool hacks as well. The Missing Link, Sealed Palace, Master of Time, the new Time Lost. Wow, I gotta say, I'm not familiar with really any Zelda hacks. Although I oughta, because there's definitely a handful of Zelda games that I really love. I think the most glitch-related stuff I've read about or have watched videos on have been for like Wind Waker, because there's the castle, and there's that like invisible wall that's like blocking the player, and I just remember like speedrunners trying to figure out ways to try to glitch past that, and I just think that's, one, hysterical, but two, just very fascinating. Aha, I knew I missed something. Palmland, your plan for the rabbit is saving it for last. Prefer to get it out of the way first, but yeah, I could not do that due to the lack of fast hands. Yeah, no, I fully agree. I mean, honestly, just don't even bother until you have the ability. I'm really like frustrated by the fact that that ability is locked behind crystal caves. I just think that's poor planning. I don't know. Where is this barrel that can blast me up there? Am I missing? There it is. I just completely skipped it. And indeed, the stock banana was tough because it would require succeeding by accident twice if one did not have a good guide. Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, I mean, you're stuck trying to beat it the first time and you just get coins out of it. Like, it's pretty rude. Alright, so we're switching to nighttime, which will probably knock out the majority of the remaining golden bananas. And we're... Oh, are we already an hour and a half in? Wow, that went by really fast. Diddy doesn't even have any bananas. What? Oh, I just remembered. I forgot one of Diddy's bananas in the mushroom. Let's go ahead and take care of that now, since it doesn't matter if it's day or night, but I don't want to forget about it. Gotta get his jetpack and go all the way to the top. Oh, I just love this feature of the switching of enemies at nighttime. I mean, nope, that is a tag barrel. I mean, you see these koshas just roaming around, and it's like, whoa, okay, I remember how tough they are. And then you see the skeletons, and you're like, "Rrr." Things have completely shifted. There we go. All right, let's get to the top here. I mean, the thing about the jetpack that I love is how you see the jetpack and the mind kind of immediately goes, how far can I go? How high can I get? The night song is a place on dreams. The music in the night sky are breathtaking. I fully agree. It's the kind of thing where like they feel like Rare represented both peacefulness and like the horror that can come with nighttime, depending on like what section of the game you're into. Oh, there we go. This one's honestly is not that hard. You just kind of spam each one. Oh. Not sure why snakes need watermelon, but hey, we'll take it. Diddy's Bananas and Fungi Forest are pretty hard. That's that jetpack thing, the one cabin where I fought pretty much 15 times in a row. Yeah, I'm kind of dreading Crystal Caves. Or no, I'm sorry. I think I know what you're talking about. The cabin that's like it's like pitch black. Yes, I'm not looking forward to that one either. I see the jetpack and go, not again. It's hit or miss, though. I mean, definitely earlier games, I'm more excited, but I mean, in general, when it comes to controls, yeah, it's pretty rough. I'm gonna go back. I want to go to the blue one. The Owl jetpack is pretty rough, but the main strat is just to maintain a certain pace. Yeah, definitely. I don't remember the Owl being more or less difficult than the that first one, an Angry Aztec, but who knows? We'll find out soon enough. Oh, DK's ready. It's really interesting that Chunky's... We knocked them all out. To be fair, his cast plat is super out of the way and like not easy to find. Excuse me. Do I have to do anything? Nope, it's just open. It is spider time. Yeah, that's right, mini boss time. Man, what happened to the music? There it is. There's like a 3-second delay with the music. I love this mini boss. I really wish this game had more mini boss fights. It's to the point... Oh, I didn't have to go mini. I'm sorry. I just assumed I had to go mini. Before I fight it. Fun fact, the theme that plays after Trough and Scoff open the boss door contained Fungi Forest theme for some reason. Does it really? That is a really fun fact. I'm going to have to look into that and listen. I love it. I just go on the web. I beat that first try, and cabin is mostly a perspective issue as one can't tell how close they are to the edge. Yeah, that's a great point. I'm hoping because of the emulator aspect, it won't seem as dark. Because I would definitely say that on original hardware, it's so hard to see. Oh, easy there. Oh, I guess I should throw orange grenades. Alright, take care of business. Do orange grenades knock him out entirely? No, still 2 hits. Interesting. Yeah, oh, I was too slow. Definitely wish there was more boss fights, mini boss fights to be specific. Because it's like the toy that Chunky fights in Frantic Factory, it's like, yeah, kind of a mini boss. The Giant Kosha and Crystal Caves, kind of a mini boss, not really at the same time. Doesn't even need to be as peak as the spider, but would love to have just more. Okay, I'll let him come to me then. There we go. Let's see, Scissorhand says, been playing, just got to Creepy Castle, I'm so excited to game on tonight after work. Heck yeah, man. I really like Creepy Castle. It's funny because it doesn't seem like a big world, but when you start going deeper into the castle, it's like, wow, there's so much to it. What else you got? That's a good point. You always jump across the beams, less time to fall off. That's a good point. That's kind of been my strategy lately too, but we'll see how I do it today. It does really suck. You're like fighting the camera angles, just trying to cross over. Yeah, I don't remember the spider talking either, Skoloshi. I feel like that's a new feature, which is kind of cool. All right, we are done with this building. On the inside, I need to go on the outside. Oh, it's true. Spider does say yum yum. I think the text is a new aspect of it though. Let's see. I think Diddy is, well, okay. I can't quite change it while I'm climbing. All right, we'll do this one first. It's really funny with this part. I mean, I'll show you when we get to Lanky's part after this, but when just me trying to get footage for DK December, I could not find Lanky's opening. It's just so dark in the original hardware. And what's going on here? There we go. All right, I'll just use my guitar to take that out. Anyways, the entrance, it's so hard to see. It's so dark outside. And I'm like, am I crazy? I thought there was an opening here. And I straight up I pull a tutorial up and I see him do exactly what I'm trying to do. I just felt so dumb. Like, I can't find it. And I had to like really increase the brightness to finally find the entrance. And just like, all right, I'm not crazy, but that was ridiculous. What am I missing here? I don't think I shoot it first. Oh, I do shoot it first. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. You have to power it on to then hit the switch. Okay, there we go. That always stumps me for some reason. Yeah, exactly, Javier. For some reason, the game looks really dark in a 4.3 TVO technology. Yeah, it's so bizarre. It's like, why is this so hard to see? And I took that in account when like ranking boss fights and possibly ranking the worlds, but just like I shouldn't struggle this hard to see the game. I should really like take a look at something like Ocarina of Time on the original hardware and see like, is this a dark, hard to see game as well? I need to get that gold banana. Shouldn't leave it sitting. Oh wait, how do I'm totally blanking on. Let's just do Lanky's. Maybe that's for him. I'm totally blanking on how to get that banana. Oh wait, is it because it's nighttime and it needs to be daytime? That might be it. It's so awkward without the music. Alrighty. I guess there's nothing else to collect. Anyways, yeah, this entrance right here. I just couldn't find it in the dark. I mean, that's still like a little hard to see, but on original hardware, I'm like, am I making it up? Where is it? I think this is just a bunch of bats that come at you, right? Yeah. Oh, can I not use... I cannot use my, my instrument. Isn't that something? They really want you to go for the homing. Oh, I see. Thank you, Renegade Gamer. I assume that guitar pad was for something else entirely. I didn't realize that would open the cage. It's kind of silly in my opinion, but that's fine. Dang, Lanky. Is Lanky done? 100 bananas. Now we got one more golden banana somewhere. That's funny. Oh, and the one more is the rabbit, so we'll have to come back. Sorry, there was a really good comment I wanted to read. Yes, this game had great soundtrack with Dolby Digital Pro Logic 2 support, really ahead of its time. Yeah, it's really funny. Well, it's not funny. It is a great fact. It's a very interesting fact. Oh, what the heck? There's always Diddy coins here? For real? Yeah, I guess Diddy can reach this normally. That's funny. Anyways, no, it's really interesting to me how ahead of its time it was, while also like struggling with some aspects of the game. Where's the exit? Am I missing something? Because we fell. I had this problem last time where I couldn't remember how to exit. Maybe this way up? Where the heck? Alright, we're just gonna save ourselves the hassle and exit. I got stumped on that last time. I can't believe I can't figure out the exit for that. Probably because they were experimenting with 3D light in the 90s. This game has good effects for its time, and I think it still looks good. Yeah, I agree. I think that's a great point. Great reminder too is like I think a lot of the like 90s gaming was very like experimental, for good and for bad. All right, I'm gonna have to go back to where we were. Just take the one pad. That's fine. I do like this aspect where I think it saves if you're in the day or night cycle, which I feel like is also somewhat ahead of its time. Like I can easily see it always default into daytime, but it's nice. It's a nice feature. Probably like an overthought feature too. All right, here we go. Let's get that banana. I'd say it's funny as well. Mario 64 did not have that, so it was a huge W for DK in the DK vs. Mario duel. I agree with that. That's a great point. I mean, I don't remember exactly how many years apart they are, but it definitely kind of shows you the progress that these games have made. I also just feel like the Kong's movement in this game are smoother than Mario 64. Like with Mario 64, I just feel like the game's constantly fighting me. I don't know. I love the game. I've 100'd it before. I don't want to do it again. But, you know, it's a classic. There's a reason why everyone loves it. No, same here, Javier. I can't believe those coins are hidden there. I feel really dumb for not realizing they were there. It's the kind of thing where, like, it really had me thinking, can Diddy actually receive these? And yeah, I think he can. He has to climb up for his banana, and then he just hops down. No, that's a great point, Skoloshi. With the amount of coins in the game, comment being, wonder why there's so many coins in the game. At least 75% of them are useless. It's very bizarre. I mean, I suppose it's the kind of thing where like you want to reassure to the players that they can get all the abilities, because some of this game just flat out can't be completed without getting all the abilities. So I see that being a thing where they kind of went overkill, just like give them more than enough. Because if you go with the specific number, you'd be really stuck trying to find the coins you need. Yeah, I totally agree, Palm Lamb. Your comment. DK64 has great responsive moves. Mario 64 had its own moves, but they did feel stiff if fun was not to use them. I agree. Stiff is a great way to put it. Just a little wonky. There's a couple of different ways to describe it, but I totally agree. Hello. Ooh, I do not have a lot of crystal coconuts. We'll come back. I might just go find Cranky and quick refill. This happened to me last time I played. I was ready to go about these vines, the thorns, and I was really low. Mario 64 really took some practice to really utilize properly in a situation. Yeah, I agree. I feel like I missed something up here. Did I miss anything? Nope, I've been up here. All right, well, it's time for Diddy and this here. Have I collected everything back here? Yeah, I have. Let's see how we can handle this. Extra wiggle room for coins is one thing, but them giving us an extra like 400 was ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'd rather there be too much than too little, right? It is funny though. I mean, you could beat the game and be left with, I don't even know, 200 coins per Kong. I think to me would be interesting is like, oh, that is not something I can, okay, bye. Yeah, here we go. What's happening, Night Yoshi? We're making some great progress with Fungi Forest. Oh, I gotta play it again, really. It's really interesting. I didn't notice this until my last playthrough. When the Kongs need to use their instrument pads, it doesn't waste through the resources. It's like a tiny detail where I just kind of notice it. I'm like, huh, well, that's really helpful. I don't have to stress over being low. They let you keep using it regardless of how many. This actually isn't that bad of a challenge. I mean, it's annoying, sure, but you just go light on the stick. It's kind of not too far off from the jetpack. It's just, you want light movements. You don't want to go extreme. Okay, Squawks, I need you to, there we go. Okay, easy, buddy, easy. This is not great lighting. Easy. Squawks, please don't go into film. Don't go into the film industry as a lighting. Because you're not doing a great job, buddy. Come on. Like the fish guys in Gloomy Galleon that help you maneuver the dark, do a better job. Is there bananas over there? I can't tell. I just want to get all of the red bananas. Easy Diddy. Easy, nice and simple. Okay, the camera is just doing the complete opposite of what I want. There we go. Oh yeah, there is a banana over there. I'll get the golden banana first. In the event that I fall, I don't have to keep all the way going. Nice and easy. I'm like barely touching the stick. There we go, there we go. Love it. Oh, that's right, there's a banana fairy. Alright, I guess we should probably take care of that. Where are you? Where are you? Oh. Oh, she's far. I'm gonna have to go all the way. Oh, no, wait. I can... There we go. The D-pad was kind of blocking me from being able to clearly see if I had a good shot or not. Okay. Let's get that red banana and we'll get the heck out of here. And then I'll catch up with you all in chat. I've been really focused right here. Where did it go? Wait. Oh. What the heck? It's there and then it's not there. Okay. What's going on? I'll tell you what. Tiny Kong. Maybe she can ponytail twirl over there. And make it real easy for us. Lovely. Diddy. There we go. See, the draw distance was rough. It has me wondering if there's more bananas in here. And we just can't see it well. Now, I kind of think that was it. I would hope not. The last 5 batch. Alright, well, I feel like we've completely visited this whole area. Alright, cool. Let me go ahead and catch up with you all. Let's see. Skoloshi says, I don't really like Super Mario 64, even in terms of gameplay. I find the Kongs or even Banjo more pleasant to control than Mario 64. Yeah, that's kind of the way I feel too. Which is why I should really give Banjo, both games, an honest attempt, because there's such a strong relation to DK64. Well, Pom Pom, we certainly made it first try. No falling. You know, not Yoshi, I thought about jumping across the platforms. I really did. I don't know. I wasn't feeling the motivation to just jump. I thought, just take it slow. Let's see. What's weird is that Chunky has like 30 more coins than any other Kongs. All 4 other Kongs still, they have like between 179 to 188 coins, but Chunky has like 224 coins in the whole game. That's bizarre. Never really thought about it that way. You know, I wonder if it's because of the way that Chunky's unlocked last. I wonder if that's the game's way of, like, they want you to just have enough for Chunky. Otherwise, like, if it was scaled across the game, you would have to go back to Jungle Japes and Angry Aztec. Palm Lamb saying, I noticed that on my third 101% playthrough, that helped me out of tight spots. Like, if there were too many enemies and I had no... I can't read the word, sorry, no timing, I would use a music pad to clear my path. Yeah, I love the music pad. It's seriously... I think it's OP. I mean, the fact that it just clears out a room, that's intense. Big fan of that, for sure. Have I seen the Masterpiece 10 and 10 DK Country show? You know, funny enough, I actually have not seen much of the show. I've seen clips. I am dumbfounded that this is a thing that happened. Maybe one day I'll be brave enough to watch it. Where can I watch the show anyways? I've actually never looked up where it's found. The fish has the same lighting and responsiveness as Squawks, but in that level there's no worries of falling off a ledge due to the room being mostly open water. That's a good point. That makes a lot of sense. I guess it's not totally Squawks' fault there. My guess is because the creators feared Chunky Kong, so they gave him more coins. Wise choice indeed. Chunky has the most coins because he's the best. Okay, it is on YouTube. Good to know. Thank you. Oh, I got you, Palm. You meant health. That makes sense. When it comes to typing on a phone, I'm like the king of typos as well. It's very rough. Are we done with this section? I think we've finished it all. Oh, no. Of course not. There's DK stuff over here. And thankfully we got that banana fairy, so we can just go ahead and go at it now. Chunky is one heck of a guy. He's a friend. You know, Chunky is, I agree, not Yoshi, he's one hell of a guy. Chunky is definitely friend-sized, let me say. I'd like to save this part for last. I just completely skipped. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Is this timed? I don't think so. I don't want it closing on me, so I'll just go ahead and get this done first. Hey, Tyler. Good to hear from you. There's a channel called Cartoon Gamer or something like that. They did a pretty good respective on the TV show. It showed a lot more positive light. Would recommend. No kidding. Okay. That's good to know. So it's not all just for memes, right? That's good to know. It's really funny. I feel like the worst Donkey Kong player when you consider how little Donkey Kong I actually have in me. Just such a big lover of this game specifically. Oh, awesome. We got all of DK's bananas. Chunky 2024, no more talk. Just punching your problems in the face. I would totally vote for Chunky. And when things get really hairy, he can just go honky chunky. We're really pushing it with this one. 5, 4, 3, 2. Easy. We did it.
Welcome to bonus stage.
No, I totally hear you, Palm Lamb, with certain words YouTube just really don't like. I don't want to give him any ammo. All right, I just got to figure out the controls for this because I'm not playing on 64. There we go. I really do like this challenge. I just think it's a lot of fun. Ooh, I gotta pick this up. There we go. Okay. Let's let them both come down if we can. There we go. Now I got them tied together. That's super helpful. That's the strat. Let them come up and I'll go down. Love it. Just like that, we are done. Oh, I shouldn't have not have gone up, but I knew we were done. I do need more Donkey Kong in my life. DK is love, DK is life. Minecart Mayhem stressed you out. Yeah, it definitely stressed me out more as a kid. These days I feel like I'm able to really just nail it. There's supposed to be a banana fairy in here. It must be in that box I saw up here. Right? I didn't break that open yet. Yep, there it is. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a banana fairy in here. Yep, there we go. Okay. Since I'm actually going for them. Wow, the banana fairies are bigger than I remember. There we go. Yes, you are correct, Palmline. That could have been a disaster if the TNT bombs, if they kept going. If the game kept going, but I kept an eye on the clock. I was like, we're fine. We got this. Kind of let my guard down knowing that we were in the clear. Yeah, that's what she said. Is there any reason to go up top of that, of the thorns? I feel like it's just crystal coconuts, but I'm kind of second guessing just because I've got all the bananas for DK. We'll just take a quick trip. It's fun to climb on top of it anyways. Okay, we gotta go all the way down here. That's fine. DK, come on. Bro. Why am I not getting this today? Alright, I think we'll move on because what could possibly be up there besides more crystal coconuts? Yeah, we're fine. We'll move on. Oh, very nice. Squishy, you got GBA Country 3. That's really cool. I'm really curious to know how the country games play on the Game Boy versions. I mean, knowing what the Game Boy, what Game Boy games in general look like and play like, I'm very curious to just how does it feel in comparison. Let's see. Let's go to the big mushroom room because I'm trying to remember if there's anything that needs to be done at night. Oh, this is Funky's. We're done here. Yeah, we're all set here. Oh, fairies also vary in size. That's good to know. I had a feeling. Oh, actually, I did not want to go in. My bad. Because we're all done here. You know what? I go through this all the time on my channel, so time for a change of pace. Super Joe X Banana Fairy forever. And shipping up patiently wait for all the fan art to come through. Oh no. You say, as much as I hate Donkey Kong Country 3, you gotta admit the Game Boy Advance version's music is awesome. Oh, better than the SNES version. Isn't that something? That's kind of cool. That's great to hear, because, I mean, I've played a lot of Game Boy, but it was almost exclusively Pokemon. So I'm just happy to hear that it's receiving some love in other games. Wow, I don't think there's anything else to do in this area at nighttime. So let's just go back to the rabbit area. Let's see, number 4. Yes. Okay, I guess there's the owl, which we can do now. Hey, at least you're getting shipped with banana berries. Meanwhile, my viewers ship me with folks like Toadette and Cammy from Animal Boxing. Oh boy. Oh, I gotta play my guitar first. I just kind of went right for that. All right. Kind of blanking. I'm like, what else needs to be done? I'll take a look after clearing this. Gotta play my guitar first. Super Joe Bros 2024. Very much like, well, hold on, I gotta shred first. Easy, Diddy, easy. We're bouncing around. All right, Mr. Owl. Ah, yes, the classic character. All right, Mr. Owl. Let's see. Ooh, easy, Diddy. Should have held Z there. Some good old 2D rings to fly through. Ah, there's the last batch of bananas for Diddy. Okay. Good, we were not missing anything. I hate when they go down. All right, come on. The camera's fighting me. We're not gonna get this. Yeah, we're behind. Oh, that's just cruel. Still beats Superman 64 in its endless ring challenges. I had the exact same thought. While I haven't played the game, I know exactly what to expect out of such a game. To which I'd rather be collecting bananas than going through Superman rings. Oh, we got lucky with that one. I don't know if just tapping the A button helps. Who knows? Okay, easy. Easy. We want to get this. We want to be done with this. Good. All right. I think the hardest part for me, especially like back then, was trying to lower myself and not land. Oh. What was that? Oh, I guess we beat it. Kind of felt like we didn't beat it at first. He like cut me off before I even went through the ring. Easy, easy. There we go. Okay.
Welcome to bonus stage.
We've beaten Superman 64. Did you feel like it was gotta focus here. Does it feel like a badge of honor moment? Like beating DK64 101%ing it? Because if it has that kind of parallels to it, then I'll accept that. Can I be honest? I feel like the owl wasn't as hard as the vulture. An angry Aztec? I don't know. Feels like a badge of dishonor. Two more seconds. Here we go. I remember when that happened last night, and we were like, wait, no! And it showed that I did win. Okay, then yeah, maybe that's just a part of it. Because it felt like I wasn't behind. But, the game just kind of reacted a little early, which is fine. Diddy had some coins to collect, which we might as well go for. Because we don't have enough coins, apparently. And then, I don't know, I think it might be boss time. come on, man. The perspective is just killing me. Ooh, that was a close one. Took a quick glance at chat, and then I was flying towards the ground. Up we go. All right, cool. Let's take a quick glance at our golden bananas, because Diddy's got... Oh, no. It's the cast splat. Blueprints, 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 blueprint, and rabbit. That's awesome. We've made some great progress. All right, I think we got to switch to day, so I will do that. And then boss time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, biggest badge of honor is beating Mario 64. I can agree to that. That's a big one to get a badge of honor. Very tough one too. I think it's the one. It cost me everything. My wife. Wait, I'm not married. Ooh, wow. Biggest badge of honor is beating Cuphead. That's I haven't played, but I've definitely heard it can be challenging. Snide, where are you located? I'm pretty sure you're located around here. Yeah, there. Oh, Javier, I totally agree. Creepy Castle, more fun than Rainbow Road. In Mario 64, I don't care for Rainbow Road. That is not a good challenge. It's so easy to fall to your death, and then just not a good one. I think I would almost label Mario 64 more difficult than Donkey Kong 64 when it comes to, like, well, I guess when it comes to 101 completing, maybe not. Because this game's got some brutal ones too. I think Mario 64 is just challenging to play in general. No, that's a good point. Palmline. Only beat Mario 64 100% once. DK64 has a cool secret ending like the DK Country series, which makes it all worthwhile. Yeah, that's a great point. There's something about it though, like when I think I've only 101 Mario 64, I think only the one time, maybe 2 times, but it didn't feel very rewarding. It was a little bit more like, all right, good, I'm done with this game. Never playing this again. But with DK64, I'm like, oh, okay, I did it. I'm finally worthy. Oh, I fully agree. It's very nice to get that like bonus video at the end of DK64. I want to like TikTok clock, but I like go into it with such a fun mentality, and then when I actually play it, I'm like, oh, this sucks. Why did I do this? Okay, let's see. Fungi Forest, Dogadon. Okay, so I need Chunky for this. 12 more. Well, you get to see the worst render of Yoshi in history. Absolute win. No, that's a good point with Mario 64. Exciting to reach, but dreadful when you're there. Yeah. Hope you're all excited for Dogadon. Oh, we're playing. Well, no cutscene. We're gonna take him down. No, I totally agree, Javier, with your comment with Mario. There's pure nostalgia, but yeah, like some of the late levels are so brutal. It's like hard to appreciate. Okay. Oh wow, he's going straight into the wall of fire. I know that you can hold on to the ledge. I'm too terrified of... Oh, well, I did the thing I was too terrified of. I was gonna say I'm too terrified of trying to grab onto the latch, trying to grab onto the cliff and just falling. And instead I just took a hit and fell, so go me. Oh wait, I need the cutscene to allow myself to take a sip. Yeah, poor Chunky, he did not deserve that fall. It's been a long time since I've seen that animation of him just in the lava. I think the randomizer has been adjusted to the way that we just go into the wall of fire. I feel like that's a little new. I feel like we have to do this a couple times first. I think this was the last one, and then it's wall of fire. There we go. No, I agree, Palm Lamb. I usually just take the hit. Oh, you know what? Someone told me recently I can stand on the barrel, and I should be able to jump over it. Is he gonna start lowering? Yep, gonna lower it now. Now the only thing is, do I have to primate punch or regular punch? I keep forgetting. Because I know if you take too long, obviously, the lava's going to catch up. So it's just a matter of, like, do I just keep throwing regular punches? Pretty sure that's the case, because I think primate punches don't move fast enough. Oh, hello. Hold up. Hold on, sorry. Something happened on my end. Oh boy. Something happened on my end and everything went wonky. How do I fix this? Am I still streaming? Yeah, still streaming. Holy cow. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I gotta figure out how to fix this. I like screen flashed and then it went into full screen. That being said, I'm looking at the preview of the game and I'm like, it looks like it's not even caught up. I don't want a full screen because then I can't exit out properly. There we go. That fixed it on my end. Only thing is it fixed on YouTube? I can't tell. I'm just sketching up with some of the comments. I've seen the perfect thumbnail. If I unpause the game, is it gonna be fixed on YouTube? Let's find out. I don't know if it is. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna keep playing, just so we can beat him. Kind of near the end of the world anyways. I see that's a no. It seems like still frozen. Well, that's quite unfortunate. I might have to completely restart everything. I don't even know what could have been done to avoid such a thing. Refresh the page. Yeah, that makes sense. That probably completely ends the stream, right? Oh, too far, Chunky. Start the whole game from the very start. Gotcha. No, I'm definitely having tech difficulties on my end, unfortunately. Are you hearing the game? Or is it all just pause and you just hear my voice? Well, the good news is that I've defeated Dogadon. And he's cursing out Chunky. Yeah, you can hear it. That's good. Well, you can hear my victory in the key right now. There we go. Well then, I've never experienced that technical difficulty before. I'm gonna pause the game so you can get pause music. You're not missing out on anything right now. That was quite entertaining. Well, I don't know what happened there. My screen flashed. It was black for a second, and then everything came back on. So maybe it's just like a power hiccup. You're listening to it like it's baseball radio. That's fine. Well, I guess that's a sign to call it a day with the stream. We finished Fungi Forest. I've got things to take care of today anyways. That was very entertaining. I'm glad it happened near the end of the world because I don't want to have to restart things, but it is what it is. We'll go ahead and catch up with you all in the comments just because I was so focused on the boss fight. I didn't want to end up dying. Let's see, where was I? I know we were talking about the boss fight. I saw a comment at one point. Oh yes, Cooper. I saw your comment. Thank you for being subscribed to the channel. I agree that this is a best game or the best game. I can't decide, but I love the game, and that's why I like playing it. I like making videos about it. I think some folks answered for you. I am playing a randomizer, which is pretty sweet because it gives us this really helpful quality of life stuff, like switching Kongs at any time. I definitely want to play like the randomizer in its true randomized settings at some point, because that's chaotic in a fun way. Awesome. Well, catching up with more live comments. Cool. You can give stave actions to Chunky. Man, I don't know if I have it in me to play on the hardest difficulty. Oh, and if you die at any point, you have to start the whole game over. We'll be here for a very, very long time if I do that. I think the only games I could attempt such a feature is straight up like Pokemon because I know them backward and forward. Good, do it. Zelda has some wild randomizers. No kidding. Very curious to know how a Zelda game can randomize. Because like when I think randomizers, my first thought is Pokemon. I also think DK64, of course. And I just kind of consider what other games could even entertain a randomizer setting. It's crazy. Very cool. All right, folks. Well, I think I'm going to call it for a day. Thank you all for being a part of the stream. As always, it's been a pleasure interacting with you all and chatting. I think whenever we play again, it's Crystal Caves, and I am not excited. It's fine. Crystal Caves is fine. It's just probably now my least favorite world in the game. Absolutely, Cooper. Happy to respond. Very excited for Donkey Kong December. It's going to be a very exciting month when it's here. Oh, Night Yoshi, you like Crystal Caves. I don't, so maybe you can help me out. I wish I liked Crystal Caves. I love the aesthetic. The music is fantastic. I just think the layout is not well. I don't think it's good. I think it needs to be improved. Saw Vinny do Majora's Mask and Link to the Past. Did a randomizer that compiled both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask at once, and everything was randomized all the way down to the NPCs. That's crazy, man. Interesting. Yeah, thank you, Skloshi. Well, best of luck with Crystal Caves. That might be the world that breaks me. You just finished Crystal Caves. Yeah, I mean, the soundtrack is pretty amazing. I do like it. And I'll go as far as say that I think the giant koshas makes for an interesting mechanic. It gets really frustrating, but I don't know. Yeah, the falling rocks definitely like kill the mood. You'll see it in Donkey Kong December, because I do a video in depth of each world, and I really give it to Crystal Caves because it really frustrated me. And there's a moment where the falling like rocks knocked me off the ledge, and it was such a pain in the butt to get back to where I was. I mean, this is coming from someone who likes Rusty Bucket Bay from Banjo, so take my opinion with a grain of salt. Yeah, that's fair. Cooper saying, used to hate Angry Aztec and Crystal Caves, but now they're my favorites. Not sure how that worked out. I'm really fascinated by some of the folks who don't like Angry Aztec, because I'm like, what don't you like about it? There've been some fair points, but it's always been a world that I've liked, so I don't know. Yeah, isn't that funny though? Crystal Cave's best music, but most stressful world. It's kind of funny how they do that. I mean, if it had stressful music on top of the stressful world, forget it. Crystal Caves is good once you get rid of the giant enemy that knocks rocks down. See, I don't agree. I mean, yes, I agree to that, but I think it's still a bad layout. It's super confusing, and that's what has me really disliking it the most. Yeah. I wonder if the randomizer has a setting that just automatically disables the falling rocks. Because I don't even think you don't even get a golden banana from that, do you? It's just I think it's just good. Now you can play the game without hassle. Yeah, exactly, Polyham. It's just easy to get lost. I get lost very easily. I mean, you guys saw me on Friday. I got lost a little bit in Frantic Factory. I was able to pick things up quickly, but it's still Crystal Caves. I'm like, all right, give me Diddy's jetpack. I gotta figure this out. Oh my gosh, there's an option to double the falling rocks. I would actually be up for that, because I feel like the rocks in general are pretty easy to avoid. But if it's double, that sounds, I'll admit, that's entertaining. Lanky was so hard to get for me the first time in Angry Aztec, so maybe that's why I hated it so much back in the day. I agree, Crystal Caves map is confusing as heck. Okay, that's totally understandable. It's interesting because, like, I do think there's aspects of Angry Aztec that are challenging. You know what? It's also just like such a big jump from Jungle Japes. Like first world to second world, it's quite a jump. So I agree with you with that. The giant Kosha goes down like a normal enemy, which was anticlimactic given how they built him up in the cutscene. That's a great point. It is kind of a letdown. I would have been cool with... You know what? Here's the thing. I would have been cool if it was a golden banana challenge for Tiny, because it makes no other sense why only Tiny has access up there. So if a golden banana was tied to her up there, then that would just make all the more sense. I don't really know what golden banana challenge could be removed or, you know, swapped in for that, but that is kind of a letdown. That's a great point. Yeah, I always thought he was going to be like a mini boss fight, but one song later he's down. Yeah, it's crazy. I almost feel like I shouldn't use the saxophone to take it out. It's like, let it be an actual challenge. Let's try to throw some orange grenades at it. Yeah, out of any of the maps, I probably have up to Fungi Forest memorized, Crystal Caves, and Creepy Castle. Nah. Yeah, I mean, Creepy Castle is a little tricky to remember the layout, but at least it feels a little more put together. Crystal Caves, I couldn't tell you how to get around anywhere. I just have to like wander and be like, oh, this is what I was looking for. Hopefully just like the tag anywhere aspect just fixes it. Because that's a challenge for sure, of just like the backtracking aspect of things. So if you can just bop around with every Kong available, who knows? Maybe that'll help. Good point, Tyler. I was so scared of underwater sections that I didn't get Tiny Con for like a year. I totally get that. I mean, that was my biggest challenge with Gloomy Galleon. That large, deep, dark water. It's scary, man. That's what just had me stumped with the game for a long time. The big jump is true. And the scrap slide? Yes. 10-year-old me kind of gave up. I mean, I keep looking back and think, like, how old was I when first playing this game? And at what point? I was probably a teenager when I finally, like, manned up. I'm a man. And just, like, toughed through it and frickin' beat the game. Angry Aztec was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it, but I really love Frantic Factory due to the boss battle. Angry Aztec, Creepy Castle, and Jungle Japes when died to not have slow gimmicks. Yeah, Frantic Factory, man. If the layout wasn't a little confusing, like if the layout made perfect sense, that would probably be like S tier for sure. Just like, because the boss fight totally adds to the world. It really makes it. Night Yoshi, I'm glad you got the reference. I am a man. Oh, Renegade Gamer, hey man. You just got back from helping a neighbor. So we had weird, slight technical difficulties during the Dogadon fight. I don't know what happened on my end. My screen went black for a second. Happy to see it didn't interrupt the stream, but it like interrupted the game in the stream. So I beat Dogadon. That's it. You're hearing the pause music because I'm gonna call it a day. But we have finished Fungi Forest. I think the next time I play, we'll dive into Crystal Caves. Got Scoloshi saying, to be honest, I know that game so well that I'd be able to say every golden banana location, so I can't be lost into the game. That's probably why I don't have any issue go through Crystal Caves. I see. I don't know if I necessarily struggle with like finding all the golden bananas in caves, but it's definitely just like the basic layout of like, how do I go from A to B? I feel like the warp pads aren't even that helpful. It's like, come on. I'm not familiar with Subnautica. I'll have to look that up. Scariest game ever made. What? Hold on. I'm going to quick look that up. Just quick. I'm going to look that up. Subnautica. I totally misspelled that. Oh, it's the underwater. You like take photos of like deep sea stuff, right? I think I have heard this. Same thing. I don't think I could actually do it. Too spooky. Cooper, thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks for stopping by, and hope you enjoy current videos that are here and the soon-to-be future videos that come out. It is indeed understandable. A pretty scary game, but for me, I want to one day play the VR version. Oh, VR, man. I don't think I could do any horror in VR. That's just like too much. I don't know why we keep going into the deep ocean, like real life. There's too much that we don't know down there to really go down there. All right, folks. I think that's a good place to call it. See you guys in the next stream. I'll keep you all posted when that might happen. You should play DK64 in VR. I actually would give that a shot. Except maybe not Gloomy Galleon. But I would give it a shot. All right. Well, I gotta call it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you all have a great week. Thank you again for joining the stream. Very much appreciate it. And we're like more than halfway through the game at this point, so making great progress for sure. Cool. Well, peace out, guys. Later.